What is up, everybody? Monster Man Vapes coming back to you with another review. So pull up a chair, grab a drink, sit back and relax, because who knows, this might be a product that you will be interested in. And that product for today is the GLAZ version 2 by Steamcrave. So without any hesitation, and me not talking your ear off, let's dive down the table and take a closer look at the GLAZ. Alrighty folks, so this is the packaging my GLAZ RTA came in. This is the packaging for the GLAZ V1. I heard there was a bit of an issue with the printing for the boxes, so right now they're just using the original box that just says GLAZ RTA on it. But you still get, on this side, stainless steel, black, gunmetal, blue, or red. I got stainless steel. On this side, you just get Steamcrave, and you get your all little goodies on the back. And in the packaging, you will receive 2 straight glass tubes, as well as a bubble glass tube, a Steamcrave sticker, a user manual, a little baggie that's with an extra seal, extra O-rings, and grub screws, your standard issue Steamcrave vape band, and a triple tool. And of course you get your Steamcrave GLAZ version 2 RTA, 31mm in diameter. Here's a look at the bottom, as you can see, designed by BJ She, whatever you want to call it. Serial number down here. So obviously you got your standard Steamcrave drip tip at the top here. On top, this is where you fill it. You see this little divot right there? Just push it back and there is your fill hole. Now from what I read, the bubble glass holds 10 mils of juice, where the straight glass holds 8 mils. There's a look at your airflow. It has that honeycomb or grid pattern to it, and the airflow ring is on a stopper. So to access the base, the build deck, you just unscrew the bottom like so. And here's a look at your build deck. It has that X pattern. Obviously you got your positive and your negative. There is your 4 connections right there. There's your grub screws. You got your wick holes right here, and here is your airflow. Now what makes this very interesting is you see the look here on the airflow. So when it comes up, it's going to hit this little bit of a hook right here and go right up onto your coil, and then obviously up the chamber. So one of the things that I know that is an improvement on the version 2, unlike the V1, is that with the V1, it was more on metal on glass threading, which was not a really good design. But this one is metal on metal, which is a big step in the right direction. As you can see here, there is your little glass chimney section. Now, I forgot to mention, you do get 2 of these. I broke mine during the testing phase, so I just got the 1 left. Gonna have to order some more of these. So after you unscrew the top here, as you can see, you have metal threading all around the tank. So, as you can see, you got this kind of cage deal here that is for your glass chamber, and obviously your glass tubes just slide on and off like so. So I gave you a quick run through on how to take the tank apart, and one of the biggest things that is an improvement on this tank. But let's put in a build, shall we? And the build I'm going to be rocking in this tank is some fused Claptons 2636 all N80. Let's get to it. And there is the GLAZ version 2 RTA. Let's bring it back up top, give you my final opinion, final thoughts, pricing. So first off, let me talk about what I don't like about the RTA. Well, first off, the fill port is a bit loose. Now during the download, as you saw, I was having a bit of a problem getting the tank screwed back together. There are a couple little rough patches on the threading, but you know, machining in abundance like these, mass produced like these, you're going to have some issues. The airflow has a good amount of restrictedness, however, it does feel like it is grinding a little bit. You can kind of feel it as you turn it, that there is a bit of grinding. It's on mine, it may not be on yours. So those are the only really two things I didn't like about the tank. So what do I like about the tank? Well, first off, it gives off phenomenal flavor. I've ran many juices, many builds through this tank during the testing process, and I really haven't got any muted flavor from it. It is a very solid tank as far as flavor. Airflow is quite smooth as well. It's actually not as airy as I expected it to be for a 31mm tank. However, though, Steamcrave did create this tank for more of the flavor instead of the cloud like the Titan. I did, however, break one of the glass chambers during the testing phase. I accidentally dropped it while trying to clean it. And so, looks like I'm going to be ordering some more. Hell, I might even buy this a whole new other tank to see if it probably, the next one, ain't going to be as loose as far as fill port is concerned. So Steamcrave is still on this for roughly around $50 to $52 is what I saw when I purchased mine. It may have gone down in price, but who knows? If you can find a better deal on another website, well then get it. It is a solid tank. As always though, when it comes to mass-produced tanks, you do tend to run into a couple of rough spots. You know, not every tank is going to be perfect. Some tanks may have one kind of problem, other tanks may have another kind of problem. But I still give the GLAZ version 2 a definite recommend. It is a great tank. It's got good flavor. Airflow is still pretty nice. If you're big into big RTAs, you know, to 28mm, 30, even if you're into the crazy 41mm Titan, then I think you'll be quite pleased with the GLAZ version 2. There were a bunch of improvements as far as the GLAZ RTA, the version 2 compared to the V1. Where the V1, you had metal on glass threading, which was a big concern because glass does break. So with this one, all of the threading is metal to metal, so you can really torque the tank together a little bit better to get a proper seal. But that does it for this review, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I value all my subscribers. Come join the family. Come join the Vapor Cave. And thanks again for watching. And as always, until next time, Monster Man Vapes, signing off.